Great Hockey Monday in the K tonight with some really sad news attached to it. More on this in the second of today's daily KHL update. First off, Khabarovsk Amur host Admiral. Great Russia's Far East rivalry. First period, Admiral is all over Amur. They're on the power play. Ilya Zubov feeds Richard Gunge. He shoots and he hits the crossbar. Unlucky. A little later, Amur have the puck. They set up a nice play. Sergei Tirayev takes a shot and he nets his third of the season. Great blast by Tirayev. 1-0 Amur. Late in the period now, Admiral with a 3-on-1 rush. Andrei Sigurov gets the puck on the far post and he can't beat Alexei Murygin. That's one of Murygin's many great saves tonight. Still 1-0 Amur. Let's skip ahead to the third now. Amur on a power play and they make it work. Mikhail Fisenko scores his fourth of the year and home team now leads with 2-0. A few minutes later, Admiral with another scoring chance and they can't beat Alexei Murygin again. He stands on his head on this play and Konstantin Makarov walks away empty-handed. All Admiral could get on this one is a sole marker from Richard Gunge late in regulation on a two-man advantage. Alexei Murygin makes 50 saves in this one and he's definitely the first star of the game. Amur win the Far East rivalry. 2-1 Amur is your final on this one. Next up, Magnitogorsk, where Magnitka hosts Avangard. Early in the first, Avangard opened up the score and Chad Kolarek beats Vasily Koshkin 5-hole for his third of the year, and it's 1-0 on the board. Tricky shot by Kolarek too. Late in the period, Oskar Asala drives Nikita Pivtsakin into the boards, and he's slow to get up. Raima Sumanin is mad and he has every right to be. Asala gets a game misconduct for boarding as a result of that hit, while Pivtsakin did not return to the ice. Second period now, ensuing power play. Vladimir Sabatka feeds Miroslav Bladek and he nets it. It wasn't easy to take a shot away for him, but he managed. 2-0 Avangard. Soon after that, Avangard get on the board again. Alexander Perezhagin sends it in for his 7th of the season as Koshkin doesn't look strong on that play. 3-0 Avangard now. Third period, Magnitka pulled Koshkin for an extra attacker with just under 5 minutes left in regulation, trailing 3-0, and it cost them another one. Denis Kulash sends it in from behind his own net. The risky move did not pay off for Magnitka. Avangard win this one with a shutout. 4-0 Avangard final. We're in Yekaterinburg now, where Avton Tbilisi hosts Salavat Ulayev. Late in the first, Alexei Mikhtov breaks into the zone, feeds Eduard Lewandowski, and he sends it in with a nice wrister. Believe it or not, that's Lewandowski's first of the season. 1-0 Avton Tbilisi. We skip ahead to the third and we get to see another beauty from youngster Anatoly Golashev. He scores his 7th of the year with a nice little curve in the slot, and home team leads 2-0 now. And soon after that, Lewandowski picks up his second point of the night as he feeds Aaron Palusha for his 4th of the season and first as an Avton Tbilisi player. That's gonna do it. 3-0 Avton Tbilisi final on this one. This is Chelyabinsk, and tonight Ilya Yuzhov and Lada face Michael Garnett and Tractor. Late in the first, Lada opened up the score and Yuri Petrov sends it in with a hard clapper from the high slot for his 6th of the season. 1-0 Lada. But Tractor tied up before the first intermission. Konstantin Panov scores his ninth from inside on a rebound. Good position and leads to goals. 1-1 after 20. Second period now and home team grabs the lead. Anton Glinkin storms into the slot from the corner and slams it in. Nice goal by Glinkin, aggressive. 2-1 Tractor. And with just a few minutes left in regulation, Tractor get a security goal from Stanislav Chistov. He nets his 7th on the power play, and that's a wrap. Tractor take 3 points on home ice. 3-1 Tractor final. We're in Kazan now, where Akbars hosts Boris. Should be a tight one. And we get a fire right from the get-go. Rispayev drops the Mets with Svidov. That's Rispayev's 4th game in the K, but he already takes on Svidov. That's a bold move. It's a long fight too, and I'd say Svidov looked better. It's not over yet though. Svidov challenges Andrei Nazarov, and Nazarov is at it again. He throws a bottle at him, exchanges a few angry words, and he's tossed for the night. That's his 2nd game misconduct this season. Obviously, he leads the league in that department. Alright, let's watch some goals now. Here comes the first one. At 9:55, Oscar Merla beats Jan Latzo on a power play for his 8th of the year, and that puts Akbars in the driver's seat. 1-0. Boris tied up fairly soon though. Cross-ice pass by Brendan Bachansky to Nigel Dawes in front, and he scores. That's his 18th of the year, and he's tied for 2nd in goal scoring in the league with Ilya Kovalchuk. Early in the second now, and it's Bachensky again. He scores his 11th of the season, picks up his second point of the night, and Boris has the lead now, 2-1. Don't worry, Akbar's friends, Dmitry Obakhov has come to the rescue. A few minutes later, he beats Jan Latsa from the doorstep, and he brought it all back to even again. We tied at 2s. And how about this for a solo cruise? Obakhov beats everyone on his way in and scores. They did have to review the play, obviously, but they ruled it a good goal at the end. Obakhov, second of the night and 8th of the season, wins it for Akbar's. 3-2 Akbar's final. We're in Moscow now, where Red Army hosts SKA, and St. Petersburg get on the board early. Ilya Kovalchuk and Viktor Tikhonov set up Jimmy Eriksson on the far post, and in that set, tic-tac-toe, a beauty to watch. 1-0 SKA. Still on the first, and we get to see another great assist by Alexander Radulov. He feeds Simon Yalmerson in front, and he beats Evgeny Ivannikov. Neat power play goal for Red Army, 1-1 now. And with just a few seconds left in the period, Evgeny Artukin carries the puck on a 2-on-1 rush. He shoots, and he scores. Evgeny Artukin scores on his former team to make it 2-1. Second period now, power play for SKA. Andrei Kutekin puts the puck on net. Viktor Tikhonov tips it in front, and it's in the net. What a night Tikhonov is having on this sad day for his family. We tied at 2s. Not for long though, still in the second, Jan Mursak sets up Yalmerson for a shot, and he slaps it in for his second of the night and 5th of the year. This guy is hot. 3-2 Red Army now. Yalmerson is hot, but Tikhonov is hotter. Artemy Panarin feeds him at hash marks, and he scores in a wide open net. He scores his 7th of the season and picks up his 3rd point of the night. We tied at 3s after 40. Early in the third now, Jan Mursak steals the puck, takes a shot from the right wing, and he beats Ivannikov blocker side. What a snipe by Jan Mursak. Red Army are back in the lead, 4-3. And late in regulation, Alexander Radulov puts it in a bag. Poor defensive play by SKA leads to Radulov's 2nd point of the night. This one is over. Red Army beat SKA on home ice. 5-3 Red Army final on this one. We're in Riga, Latvia now, where Dynamo hosts Jokerit. First period and a flurry of goals begins. Yanni Rita scores his 3rd of the season to open up the score in 1-0 Jokerit. Soon after that, Dynamo tie it up. Charles Ganaway gets one to go with a long one for his 4th. 1-1. Still in the first, and Dynamo grabs the lead. Lauris Darja scores his 6th to make it 2-1. And just a little later, Kristaps Sotniks converts on a 2-on-1 rush to make it 3-1. Linus Vidal draws his 2nd assist of the night on that play too. Moving on to the second, and Jokerit come back. First, Linus Umerk puts his 11th of the season on a 2-man advantage to make it 3-2. A few minutes later, the very same Linus Umerk draws an assist on Steve Moses' power play marker. Moses now has 20 goals in his debut KHL season, 3-3. And here comes the winner. Linus Umerk picks up his 3rd point of the night as Atte Ottama scores his 1st of the year. Jokerit score 3 in a row and take 3 points on the road. 4-3 Jokerit final. And just a couple more scores to tell you about. Andrei Ivanov picked up 2 points as Neftekimik beat Yugra 4-2. Dynamo Minsk lost their 5th game out of the last 6 as they were down by Sochi 4-2. And finally, Dynamo Moscow beat Atlanta in a shootout 3-2, even though they were up 2-0 in the second frame. And that's it for your daily KHL update. A few slow days ahead of us, but there's still plenty of stuff to watch on our YouTube channel. My name is Andreas Sachenko. See you guys soon.